shadow work, please, Spirit. What message do you have for Aries, end of November 2021? Okay, so you have dreams here with number 3. On the bottom is cycles, number 6. Okay, so I feel like this could be you looking to make something happen. Okay, looking to start a new cycle. Could be something you're needing to learn from a past cycle as well for some reason that I'm feeling like. Okay, let me get another one here for Aries. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message for Aries, end of November 2021. Okay, so help from above, number 27. Okay, yeah, so I feel like you could be looking to like move a new direction or needing to move a new direction. Okay, so help from above, number 27, procrastination, number 8. Okay, so it's like you're putting this off. You're kind of holding on to something that maybe you need to let go of here, it feels like. Okay, in order to close out a cycle, to move into a new cycle. Alright, give me more here for Aries shadow work, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Give me more for Aries shadow work, end of November 2021. Aries shadow work, end of November 2021. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please, Spirit. What more in regards to the shadow work message for Aries? Okay, I feel like you're holding on to some feelings that maybe you need to release. Okay. Give me more here for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm not doing that. Okay, do it again. Alright, something's being difficult here. So there's something I feel like that's difficult. Okay, obsession is here. Yeah, you're needing to let go of something. And I was feeling it here with dreams. She's holding on to him here, okay? And I feel like there's something that's needing to let go of. Somebody's needing to let go. I feel like it's feelings tied to something. Okay, so it's like this is number 3. Obsession is number 3. So I feel like those are definitely coinciding here. They're tied together. Okay. And so there's some sort of, I feel like it's related to feelings. Okay, I feel like this is that moon energy, so I feel like that's definitely the feelings here. Okay, with help from above also. Perchance the dream, number 28, is on the bottom. So I feel like somebody's kind of holding on to something that they need to let go of as far as their feelings. Okay, it could be something from the past. Give me one more and then we'll clarify. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message for Aries, end of November 2021. Give me one more. Give me one more here. Anger and chains. Yeah, so definitely some feelings here. Possibly some resentment, I feel like. Okay, with number 29, anger and chains. Downcast pride is here, number 20. Okay, so I feel like you may be taking something to heart. You may be taking something like more personal. Okay, I feel like it's definitely something more personal. It feels like, okay, something you're taking to heart. And let's see if we can figure out what exactly here is happening. Alright, so let's clarify dreams for Aries shadow work. End of November 2021. Why is dreams here for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising shadow work? Knight of Cups. Okay, so yeah, I feel like there's some sort of negative... there's some sort of emotion. Okay, there's some emotions you have about something, I feel like, from the past here. Okay, so maybe you feel like with this Knight of Cups, maybe you feel like there's some sort of rejection. There's some sort of like a lack of follow through here. It feels like, okay, rejection is coming to mind. But it's something from the past and it's like you're needing to let that go. Okay, I feel like you're needing to fill your own cup here, it feels like. Okay, so 8 of Cups is here. Yeah, see, I feel like you're needing to let the past go here. I feel like you're needing to look towards the future here. Okay, I feel like you're needing to look towards this energy of growth within yourself, for yourself. Okay, you may feel like there was some sort of rejection or betrayal and it's like you're holding on to this and you're needing to let that go. Okay, so tell me again about dreams for Aries shadow work. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, end of November 2021. Tell me more about dreams for Aries shadow work. I feel like there's a sense of loyalty here, okay, and it's like, or disloyalty, you know what I mean? Like dreams, I feel like there's a sense of loyalty. So I feel like there's a lack of that here, or a sense of like a feeling of disloyalty. So that rejection, okay? Let me do that again. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, shadow work message. Ten of Serpents. Okay, so it could be family. You could be feeling a sense of rejection in regard to family. Okay, somebody close to home, it feels like, with the Ten of Serpents. Eight of Swords, Four of Serpents, yeah. Three of Serpents. All right, so it could be tied to home, somebody at home, family, something like that, okay? But I feel like you're needing to let this go. Whatever this feeling of rejection is, whatever this sense of disloyalty is related to, I feel like you're needing to let it go. But you're, okay, so you're holding on to it here, Magician. I feel like you're not wanting to let this go, okay? I feel like it's almost like a sense of backfiring, okay, with the Magician. It's like it's backfiring because you're not letting it go. Give me help from above here for Aries, shadow work, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. End of November 2021 for Aries. What's help from above here for Aries, shadow work? Two of Cups. Yeah, see, so I definitely feel like there's this connection, okay? A connection close to home or at home. And I feel like you're holding on to some negative emotions related to that. It's like there's this energy of disloyalty. There's an energy of like two people not on the same page, okay? And I feel like you're holding on to the negative, yeah, Five of Cups is here. You're holding on to the negative attachments related to that, or the negative emotions attached to that, okay? I feel like it is somewhat of a negative attachment here, okay? Tell me about help from above again for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow word message for Aries, end of November 2021. So the Eight of Cups, yeah, it's definitely something that you're tied to, something that goes back to your past here. I feel like, okay, there's a sense of disappointment, a lack of emotional contentment. Six of Swords, living in the past. I feel like, okay, something to do with the past, living in the past, someone from your past. It could be somebody younger than you with the Page of Cups, but I feel like there's a sense of rejection here, a sense of disloyalty or a feeling of it, okay? But I feel like you're holding on to that rather than moving past it, all right? I feel like you need to move through that energy here. Tell me, what's the obsession about for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Shadow work message for Aries. What's the obsession here for Aries and then November 2021? Five of Wands, yeah, so there's I feel like there's this energy of conflict, okay, and I do feel like it's with someone else. I don't necessarily, it could be causing inner conflict, but I feel like this Five of Wands is more significant of the conflict with someone else, all right? I feel like there could be a lack of communication, or there could be some, maybe you do communicate, but it's not really the best communication, okay? It could be a little bit argumentative here, or it feels like slightly argumentative. Okay, so the Devil is here. Somebody could have an addiction here, and it's creating conflict with a connection that they have at home or something like that, okay? Is what it feels like. Give me another one here for obsession for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message for Serpents. Somebody's not letting something go. They're not letting go of a conflict here that they have with someone else, okay? And the Hierophant is here, the Wheel. And so I feel like they're kind of blocking their own way. They're blocking their own fortune here because they're not letting this conflict go. Cosmic Mirror wanted to jump out. Let's see what that's about. What's on the bottom here is the Three of Serpents. All right, so let's see what this Cosmic Mirror... Tell me about the Cosmic Mirror here for the obsession for Aries, shadow work, end of November 2021. What's this Cosmic Mirror? So the Nine of Serpents. Okay, so there's some sense of like insecurity here. There's some sense of like, there's a lack of independence. It could be codependence. Somebody definitely has some sort of codependent energy. I feel like they need to work through. Okay, Five of Wands is here. So that's what's creating the conflict. Okay, so there's a codependent energy. What's Anger and Chains here for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Shadow work message. feel like somebody needs to be like more independent, more self-sufficient. Okay, Eight of Serpents. So somebody needs to work on this anger and change. Somebody needs to work on the somebody needs to work on the insecurity. Okay. Alright, so let's see what else for this anger and chains, please, Spirit. What else for this anger and chains? For Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message for Aries. What more about anger and chains here for Aries? So King of Swords. Yeah, okay, so I definitely sense where there's like some sort of... I feel like somebody's not seeing something clearly. Somebody's not seeing something for what it is. Somebody could also be manipulating the situation, okay, for what it's worth here, it feels like. So it's like this person is very angry, and... But it's almost, they're angry. It's like they're angry at someone else for the wrong reasons. Like they don't even feel like, it's not to say your feelings are not legitimate, but it's almost like the reason that you're angry for this person is not really having to do with the person. Okay, I feel like it's something to do with yourself in a sense. But it's like you're kind of putting it off on this person, if that makes sense. Okay. So the Queen of Cups is here. So yeah, I feel like there's just kind of like emotionally withdrawn energy. Somebody who's not really in touch. They could also be neglectful. Okay. I feel like they're just sort of... Maybe somebody's somewhat selfish as well. Okay. So let's see what else we got for Aries. This is sort of an uncomfortable feeling I have right now. Okay, let's see. So let's see, what is the Knight of Cups here with dreams? What's underlying the Knight of Cups energy for Aries shadow work? End of November 2021. What's underlying the Knight of Cups with dreams for Aries? The Ace of Swords. So I feel like somebody here could feel cut off, okay? Because I feel like that's that rejection. Somebody could feel cut off, and therefore it's like this energy of they're not... Something's not being reciprocated the way that they want it to be reciprocated, or somebody's not being... It's like they're not getting the attention, the love, and the attention that they want, okay? That they're looking for, that they are feeling they need, okay? Tell me, what is this Eight of Serpents, or the Ten of Serpents? Tell me what's the Ten of Serpents with dreams for Aries shadow work end of November. Look at that, the Two of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So I do feel like there's some sort of connection close to home, okay? And there's a sense of disappointment here, a sense of rejection, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is here pretty strong right now. Eight of Wands is on the bottom. So yeah, I feel like there could be some sort of blocked communication. Definitely trouble with communication. Somebody could feel blocked off. Somebody could feel cut off. Okay, rejected by someone else. Tell me what's the Magician though. What's the Magician with dreams for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Shadow work message for Aries. What's the Magician with dreams? You gave me the Magician again. And the Six of Swords. So I feel like somebody feels... Somebody's like unable to move past something. They're unable to move past something. Somebody could also be trying to block someone from moving past. It feels like as well. Okay. I hate when there's so many cards, but okay. I really don't care for that, but... And the World is on the bottom. Yeah, see, and the Ace of Cups. So this is what I'm saying. Like, there's a need to let go of something, to close something out in order to move forward. But it's like somebody is not making peace with it. Somebody's not allowing it. They're blocking it, okay? I feel like somebody could be intentionally trying to block someone else from something here as well. Okay, tell me what is the Two of Cups, underline the Two of Cups with help from above for Aries shadow work. End of November 2021 was the Two of Cups for Aries shadow work, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's the Two Two of Cups with Aries shadow work. Queen of Swords. There's definitely a King of Wands is on the bottom. I feel like there's definitely a disconnect. I feel like somebody here could be manipulative. Somebody here could be a bit greedy, a bit selfish, okay? There's definitely a disconnect. Somebody feels cut off. Somebody feels rejected here, okay? Somebody's needing to be honest with themselves about this disconnect, about this rejection, it feels like. All right, tell me what's the Eight of Cups underlying the Four of Cups. So yeah, I feel like somebody here feels rejected, okay, with the Four of Cups. The Hierophant is here, the Knight of Cups, and the Chariot. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody here I feel like feels cut off. I feel like somebody here feels rejected, okay. But I feel like they're needing to see the truth of this situation. They're not seeing the truth of it. Okay, so tell me about this obsession. What is underlying the Five of Wands with obsession for Aries shadow work, end of November 2021? What's underlying the Five of Wands here with obsession for Aries shadow work, end of November? So we have the Lovers here. Yeah, see, I feel like there's some sort of rejection. I feel like there's two people not on the same page here for sure. Okay, Page of Swords. I feel like somebody's just not seeing the situation clearly. Okay, I feel like somebody is a bit emotionally immature perhaps. They're not seeing the situation clearly. They're kind of being manipulative. I feel like they're kind of spinning things around maybe on someone else here, okay? So tell me what's the four. Maybe that they're trying to protect themselves in this way as well. Like it's hard for them to admit the truth. Tell me what's the Four of Serpents here with obsession for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. There's shadow work. Queen of Wands. Yeah, see, I feel like somebody here is just like, I feel like that's that energy right there. Okay, somebody here, Knight of Swords is on the bottom. Somebody's not being truthful. There's definitely a separation. Okay, some sort of loss. This Five of Serpents. I feel like somebody here could definitely be trying to hold someone back as well. I feel like there's karma involved. Okay, there's some sort of karmic lesson that's needed here, that's needed learned. But somebody is, somebody's, let me see if I can figure out why this person is, what's going on. Okay, let me do this. What's the King of Swords? What's underlying the King of Swords here for Aries with anger and chains? Shadow work message for Aries, end of November 2021. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's the King of Swords with anger and chains? Somebody's lashing out, it feels like. The Five of Serpents, see? So this person's pissed off because there's some sort of separation, okay? You have this energy where I feel like somebody is just trying to kind of... I feel like somebody's trying to block someone else because they're pissed off because of the separation. And it's like they're trying to block the other person. They're trying to block someone else because they feel left out. They feel like they've lost out. Okay. That's what it feels like. So somebody's like trying to manipulate the situation so that they can hold on for their own benefit. Tell me what's the Eight of Serpents with anger and chains for Aries shadow work. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. End of November. What's the Eight of Serpents here with anger and chains for Aries shadow work? End of November 2021. Three Swords. So... Six of Wands on the bottom. Yeah, I feel like it's almost like somebody's trying to block somebody else's progress because they, out of bitterness, out of resentment, out of bitterness, out of anger, frustration, they're trying to block someone else's progress. Okay, is what that is telling me. This is what I'm getting. And you also have the Seven of Swords behind the Six of Wands. So yeah, I feel like somebody is definitely trying to be manipulative. They could also be dealing in black magic at this point. With the Magician twice there, okay? I feel like somebody could definitely be dealing in black magic to block someone else's progress because they're angry, they're bitter, they feel left out, they feel, it's like they're wanting to gain something and they're not gaining it from this other person, and so it's like kind of vengeful. There's a bit of revenge tied to this, and I really feel like this is a heavy energy that I do not care for, okay? So anyways, let's move on. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message for Aries. Shadow work message for Aries. I feel like somebody needs to realize what they're doing, the reason behind what they're, you know, why it is that they're doing what they're doing, because they feel like this could come back, you know, to haunt them in the long run. Okay. And I have chills now, so yeah. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message for Aries, end of November 2021. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. More of this shadow work message. Okay, so there's healing that's necessary here. I feel like for whoever is feeling this energy of rejection, of revenge, okay? Whoever's feeling cut off is needing to heal, okay? They're needing to focus on themselves and their healing, okay? Going with the flow and completion. So I feel like this person's definitely needing to make peace with the situation, close out the situation, okay? Not continue to, I feel like this person is trying to meddle in someone else's life with their progress, okay? And I feel like that's what's needing to end. Okay, what else here for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Fighting. See, I feel like this is just speaking to that energy of anger and chains. That's speaking to that vengefulness that someone feels towards another person. You know, they feel left out. They feel it's like they've kind of turned cold to this person in a sense, okay? I feel like they could be doing this definitely behind the scenes, okay? Behind this person's back, trying to cause problems and block this other person's progress. Not really feeling this energy, guys, okay? Traveling is here. See, I feel like this is trying to block that other person's progress here. Somebody's trying to block another person's progress, keep them trapped. Mind is here, okay? So this person could be playing mind games. They could be manipulative and playing mind games. They could be, I feel like this person could be pretending, you know, to care about this person to their face, but it's like they're behind their back doing, you know, some crappy things to try to stall their progress, okay, block their progress. Okay, flowering is here. Yeah, I feel like this person's trying to stop somebody's growth. Somebody's trying to stop somebody's growth. Okay, like I said, I feel like there's this energy of, like somebody being a bit neglectful of someone else, perhaps. Okay, so I feel like there's this less than nurturing energy here, okay? Exhaustion is on the bottom and abundance. See, I feel like this is whoever is doing this, whoever is acting from a place of vengeance and anger, I feel like eventually they're going to tire out, and I feel like they're going to keep themselves from abundance here, okay? So I feel like this person needs to like really focus on themselves and their own healing and moving past like whatever this feeling of rejection is related to, okay? Whatever connection this is about, where it feels like a rejection of some kind, okay? Some sort of separation. But yeah, I feel like this person's needing to focus on themselves and their healing, okay? To figure out, like, what is the root cause of this, and, like, why are you feeling the need to act out in this type of way, okay, towards this person when it comes to this person. All right, give me more here for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message for Aries, end of November 2021. Universal love, number 44. Now that's interesting. Okay, activating the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. I feel like that's what your healing is about, okay? Moving back towards this place of stability and unity, okay? And allowing whatever differences might be between you to kind of, you know, just to accept them, okay? To accept them without anger, okay? Without that feeling of resentment and anger. Geez. Okay, so romantic love number 39 is on the bottom also, which supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. So I definitely feel like this is reflecting on the heart space and whatever is causing you to feel this sense of separation, okay? To overcome that here, not to focus your anger and resentment and pain on blocking this other person from, you know, good things themselves. Okay, so I feel like it's just going to turn around to bite you. All right, give me one more here for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message for Aries, end of November 2021. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message for Aries, end of November 2021. What advice here for Aries shadow work? Delight, number 19. The frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we evoke in others. I feel like this is what you're needing to focus on, okay? It's just like the positive things in life here, okay? What you do have good going on, okay? On the bottom is Tantric Journey, number 42, all right? So this is all about unlocking the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. Okay, so I feel like this is like not feeling left out, okay? Moving, like I said, towards that place of stability, inner peace, harmony, okay? Happiness within. Not depending on another, you know, to feel whole. What else here for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Shadow work message for Aries. Advice here for Aries, end of November 2021. Shadow work. Okay, so we have creativity, number 7, with Fire and Big Spy. Okay, so I feel like this is kind of... I feel like this is within you. This is that spark, that fire within you, okay? I feel like it's coming over towards, you know, it's tying in with this delight, this happiness. I feel like, okay, enjoy. And I feel like, you know, finding what it is that lights you up, that makes you happy, okay? And embracing whatever that is so that you can move towards this energy of healing here, okay? Freedom is on the bottom. Eagle, number 12, blue, bright. Okay, so, you know, I feel like that's how you're going to free yourselves. That, you know, that's how you're going to heal from this situation, okay? I feel like this is definitely an energy of feeling more independent and self-assured, okay? I want to say self-assured. That's what I'm hearing. So, all right, give me one more here for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work advice, end of November 2021. Aries, shadow work advice. Hello, okay. Slow down. Alright, so we have here going within. See, I feel like that's that energy of being more self-assured, okay? More at peace with, you know, for yourself here, okay? Inner world, number 13, Boji stones, okay? So, yeah, I feel like this is you moving, towards this healing here, okay? What it is that lights you up, what it is that makes you feel joy, moving towards that, embracing that, okay? Focusing on that, so that you can heal. Unconditional love, Diamond, Mother Mary, number 33, okay? I feel like this is coming back to that Queen of Cups energy and that flowering energy here, okay? Where I feel like somebody's been a bit neglectful. They're kind of more selfish, it feels like, okay? Manipulative. So I feel like, you know, following what it is that makes you happy, what it is that lights you up and brings you joy, you know, on an independent level, I feel like this could help heal the situation, maybe bridge the gap between you and someone else in your life here, okay? That you feel apart from, that it seems there's this resentment and rejection, okay, with. So, all right, Aries, this was a bit heavy, but I wish y'all much love. I wish you much luck, and I will catch you another time. Thanks.